gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we cleared out Redcliffe Castle of all the undead and monsters, rescued a maid, saved Connor by sacrificing his mother in a blood magic ritual. Thanks, Jowan. And thank you, Dice Gods, for deciding the fate of that whole little chestnut. In today's episode, we are going to, oh yeah, I also, delivered that fucking lyrium to Godwin, finally. Now I need to head back to Orzammar. Before we head to Orzammar, we're gonna talk to some people. Cullen, how you doing?
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
You'll be fine. Let's see. We also saw that Dagna's actually here, so that's a shocker. I wonder if she has anything to say, because I don't normally, you know, come back here ever once I'm done with this place. I rarely ever actually go back to areas I've already been to when I've finished with them. Dagna!
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Even though technically you are in a corpse-filled, I'm pretty sure this place smells terrible and a mess. Man, it sounds just like Orzammar. Never mind.
I noticed some dog drool in my pack this morning. Not that I like to make accusations, and I even appreciate the artistry behind a good burgle when I see it, to tell the truth. But leaving all that drool as evidence? Sloppy. I'll take that as an apology. I'm so glad you're pleased. It really is quite something to find such enthusiasm in one's companions. I agree. Go team. Hurrah!
I never have the dog with me, so I never get the dialogue that shows up when they talk to each other. I think practically everyone likes the dog. I could be wrong. Quartermaster.
You really killed all those abominations? I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yes, I do, and you keep repeating the same dialogue over and over again. Okay, let's get rid of these bombs that I don't need. I don't use these. I'd never found the use for them. Okay. The green blade, I think I could just go and give back. Oh, we can sell the arrows. And the fire bolts. Sell the oak branch. Chainmail we can get rid of. The Dalish. Chainmail we'll get rid of. The Redcliffe shields we'll get rid of, even though they're iron bark. They're completely useless to us. Keep Eamon's shield. This iron ring we can get rid of. Just on the off chance I don't think you have any crystals. Nope, you don't. Alrighty then. Goodbye, First Enchanter. Night, Commander. Do I head to camp to deal with Alistair? Not yet. To Orzammar! And I'm actually gonna keep the dog with us because we need him to sniff out some of the effort pieces in the deep roads. And in order to get to the key to the city, I need to head to Diamond Quarter and head to the Assembly Chamber. I need to head to Dust Town. I need to head to a bunch of places. An elven alienation is a city quarter where elves live, often poor and walled off. Man, why do elves get treated like shit? There is literally no reason for them to be treated terribly. Then again, there's no reason for the Chantry to exist past a few hundred years, but it's still around.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure. Blah, 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 blah. Chamber of the Assembly. In we go. We need to collect a ring. Oh, hello, Orta. Hang on a minute.
I'll get on it.
Key to the city. It's a ring. +2 to all attributes. +4% spell resistance. 10% to healing effects.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
I need these gifts. It's about time. I'm glad things turned out well. Well, I'm glad. Free stuff.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
Meh, 10 gold. Okay, I'll take the money. But that means I can replace... Key to the city. Ooh. At this point, do I really need to wear the memory band? Actually, with the key to the city, that's +2. This is +2. So, I can finally replace the Helm of Honleaf for something else. Finally. I just need to get a good helmet. Okay, that's it for the Diamond Quarter. Now I just need to figure out... Ah, here we are, the Drifter's Cache. Is triggered and complete in Carradon's
News
Cross.
of the hour. Lord Balin victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested.
Yeah. News of the hour. Lord Balin is a cunt. Harrowmont dead. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need to head back to Carradon's Cross. Okay. Alrighty then. Before I do that though, let's head back into Dust Town to deliver the news that our fulfillment of the bargain is filled. I can't speak proper English and use the right vernacular. Beware power outages. Save often. Well, I don't suffer from any power outages except for when it starts to rain. Then I'll be paranoid.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Package delivered.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
Are you kidding me? You know it was 30. Don't you try to cheat me. No, it was 20. Whatever, I just want this done. Well, we're getting paid money regardless, so... fuck it, let's get 20.
Right. Just testing. If you weren't paying attention, I know you didn't need the coin, right?
Yeah. I could have fleeced him out of 30, but, I'll gladly take 20 gold that I don't need. Oh. I'm both glad and disappointed in myself for doing duplication glitches for extra cash. Well, not technically duplicating, considering I don't have multiple items of the same thing in my inventory. I only did that for, like, books. But, double selling is technically duplication, even though it's technically not. Whatever. Point is, I'm basically using an exploitation in the system to gain extra money. And it's only available on this version of the game. Okay, we need to head to Carradon's Cross. And we need to speak to the dog, if I'm remembering right. Actually, I should probably check my codex entries as well. Dog. See anything interesting? Found old helmet that may have belonged to a Grey Warrior, one of the Legionaries of the Dead. Thanks, Max. And that should be the duty helm. +2 to Constitution. The Griffin wing clearly marked this as a Grey Warden helm. In good light, thin ribbons of lyrium can be seen rippling through the metal. When equipped with the effort armor, gloves, and boots, the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. And since it's massive armor, I gain a nifty little armor bonus out of it. Okay, so I've got the boots, the chest, not the gloves though, and the helm. So I only need one more piece. Okay, so let me just, where are the gloves at? Ah! The gloves, I need to complete the Drifter's Cache side quest, so let me just, go back forward here for this. The Drifter's Cache, which requires me to investigate 4 piles of junk to get codex entries. Okay. Journal. Download. Conversion. Codex. Oh shit, what would this be under? Quest related? Oh boy. Oh nice. There's codex on spells and combinations, so you can look them up when you actually find a spell that changed together. Oh boy, what the hell would it be under? I don't know. Alright. Well, where am I on the map? I am right here in the large caves to the bridge to the northwest. So right around here. Okay, so I don't think I've done this on most of these, so let me just start running and holding down the highlight key. At least this way, anything that I've not interacted with will pop up. I hope. Who knows. And since I technically don't know what category these go under, without actually looking it up. Okay. I need to find a rock pile, large pile, a pile of rubble. That's around here somewhere. Alright. Unless I already got this and I had to scroll through fucking menus to find it. Actually, what? Codex entry, crosscut drifters. Quest related. Okay. Now that I actually know, I can actually look up and see which ones I'm missing. There we are, crosscut drifters. Let's see, we got the Rogan cut. Okay. Okay, so I found entry number 1, entry number 3. So I need to find entries number 2 and number 4. Okay, so where's number 2? Number 2 is near the western exit of Carradon's Cross, so right down here. Alright. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, unless... No, wait, that ain't right. I'm thinking too hard. Just follow this nifty little guide on the wiki and see if it's right or wrong. If it's right, then I'm worrying about it for nothing. If it's wrong, then I have a problem. Or I have a bug and a glitch and I can't complete this quest. Or start it, or get the effort set. Or I could just interact with this rubble that I missed. Most likely, I was an idiot.
All right, all right.
Oh! Never mind. I only need to gather one. Okay. I did not mean to minimize that. Create a cube with the Ogre Alpha. No, does not. You don't have the location for unless you have plot assistance to show all plot helpers under gameplay options. Okay. Ah, there it is. Woo! Oh yeah, that's the good cut. That's the good shit. Dark chocolate. Faint. I knew I wasn't going crazy. You see, the coffee that we buy has a faint smell of chocolate when it's freshly opened, and when you brew it long enough, faint taste of dark chocolate. Cocoa, dark chocolate. Which means I've actually prepared it. I'm just rambling. God damn it! What do we got? Ooh, we got Silver-Eyed Thorn of the Dead Gods. Okay, so that's another one. An Ironbark crossbow, several knockback bolts, Effort's gloves, +1 to our strength score, and Ring of the Warrior. I'll take it all. It's complete. Okay, that takes care of this. Orzammar, the only thing left here is the herbalist, so we can leave. We need to revive Arl Eamon, and that requires going after the Urn of Sacred Ashes, aka the corpse of Andraste. Great! The main difference between Andraste and Jesus fucking Christ is that Christ came back from the dead and walked out. Where he ended up, I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Where the hell did Christ end up going? Well, his last name isn't Christ. His real name is Jesus of Nazareth, but where the Christ part comes from, I don't know. It's probably King James. I need to find an actual legitimate copy of the Bible to read sometimes. And not the King James revised crap. Like a legitimate, actual copy. I probably have to import from Italy. More specifically, Rome, or the Vatican. Or, no, wait, no. Reading the Torah ain't gonna help because that's the Old Testament. That ain't gonna help. The Quran ain't gonna help me because that is Muslim traditions, which is not the same thing. So, yeah. And I am losing my mind! Fantastic. Anyway, I don't really need the phone right now for anything, so let's get that out of the way. Let's get out of Orzammar, because we don't need to be here anymore until we can have either Wynn or Morgan with Master Herbalism to make that antidote that we can deliver back to the palace. And now it's time to get out of here, head to camp, deal with Alistair's little temper tantrum, and then we head to Denerim finally, considering it's the last place we have to go. That we haven't gone to, that's not DLC.
So, here is a question for the Painted Elf.
Painted elf. Oh, that's me. Oh, I do like that.
Am I to understand correctly that the Painted Elf is a crow?
Not literally, but yes, I am a crow.
As in a bird?
Is there another sort?
So the Painted Elf assaults helpless statuary with its feces?
If given sufficient cause, why not?
That is outrageous. The Painted Elf will stay away from me, or else.
I get a lot of that.
Well, Zevran, maybe she didn't go with the advances all the time. People wouldn't tell you to stay away. I imagine it's jealous husbands or wives.
Get off my back?
Alright. now it's time to head back to camp and deal with Alistair, because he's not going to be happy.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Here we go. You were there, you saw what happened. I don't want to discuss it right now. I think it turned out quite well, don't you? What's on your mind? I know what's on his mind.
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
You think I should have killed the little boy instead? It was her choice, Alistair. I don't see the problem. So, you think... Oh, this is a good way to get Alistair to hate us, but,
We could have gone to the Circle of Magi. We could have tried harder. We should have tried something that didn't involve blood magic. That's for sure. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
this was all for his benefit. He'll see that there were large things at stake. I don't really care what he says. Maybe we shouldn't revive him then. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Well, there are larger things at stake here, Alistair. But I didn't really make the choice. The dice did it for me. I let random chance and fate decide my path. We could have gone either way. But I ruled out killing Connor because that's just fucking cruel. Why kill a child when there's other options? He'll see that there are larger things at stake. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Actually, we don't know what he'll say. He'll be upset, he'll be angry, he'll probably be a lot of things. So...
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
So this is about you and him and not me at all. I honestly did the best I could, Alistair. Decision had to be made. I made it. Deal with it. I don't really care what you think. Quit your whining. You could have done no better. Ooh. Do I really want to persuade him? I got his amulet and some gifts I can give him. It'll be fine.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Maybe I shouldn't be second-guessing you like this. It's easy to question when you're not the one making the decisions. And I've let you do just that, haven't I?
I understand. Apology accepted. Let's just go. Tell someone who cares. Apology accepted.
Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Alistair disapproves of 11. Jesus Christ. Well, Alistair, it's understandable considering that, you know, Redcliffe was your home. I understand that you are rather upset about it. Gotta bump up that cunning. You get combat tactics. Wait a minute. Did I put a 16? I did. Okay, next talent. Let's get Assault. More level up Morgan. Willpower and Cunning. Alright. Well, Morgan, I don't know what to do for you now. That's kind of bad. Annoying, really. Well, I guess group healing. Might as well. Sten. We want those fucking combat slots for tactics. 2-minute sweep. Now I can work on Reaver for the rest. Level up Liliana. Get dexterity to 40. Six cunning. Combat tactics. Some spider. Then we'll get Master Ranger and we'll move on from there. Ogren. I gotta get that strength up. Win, I think you're the last one, but I'll double check. Glyph of warding. Yep, everyone's leveled up. Excellent. Alrighty then. Alistair, I have some gifts for you so you don't hate my guts. Consider this an apology. Here, have a statue.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
And here.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Redcliffe Castle in the study, on the road. Your mother's amulet is sure. These things are a copper a dozen. Found in the study.
Oh, the Arl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
I don't know, it's yours. Maybe he meant to give it back to you. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think. A thank you would be nice. Alistair, I think you need to do a little thinking here.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Your friend! Of course I remember. Sorry, did you say something? Let's not make more out of this than it is. Well, regardless of our opinions on how to assault Redcliffe, we're good friends, Alistair. For the most part. At least I think we are.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Alistair approves +7. Excellent. Next up is... Win? I have a book for you.
Oh, marvelous.
You're welcome. Lagrin, unfortunately we don't have anything for you. Liliana, nothing really. Sten, have a painting.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Morgan, have a brooch.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Liliana,
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
alright. Gotta get all them buffs. Okay, just let me bring up my quest log real quick. Current, Blight, premium content, Soldier's Peak, King's Confidant. We can't finish scraping of the barrel because, unfortunately for us, the alienage is closed off. So, yeah, there's no point in me delaying the inevitable. Alistair.
Yes.
Liliana.
Indeed.
Sorry about that. Had to go help the old man figure out why the food processor wasn't working. He didn't put the freaking lid on right. And before you ask, how could someone not figure out how to put it on right? It only goes on one way. Well, my dad's an idiot. And it's not just old age. He tried to put a... Okay, you know the normal size food processor and the small ones that you can get? He tried to put a small food processor blade onto the big one. Like I said, he's an idiot. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, so I was getting the party together for Denerim. We need Alistair, Liliana, and who to take with us?
Yes.
Zevran. It's time to finally head to Denerim. Get a bunch of things going and completed.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens. We're a little bit busy to maybe make a social calls, Alistair. Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you. Well, since Alistair doesn't really talk about anyone, we're assuming he's talking about Logan, but he's not.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret, after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her? That's wonderful news. So who is she to you, really? I'm guessing you didn't contact her, Alistair.
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What do you expect she'll do? We don't have time for side trips. If you want to, we could try. You could see her once this is all over. There's no harm in trying.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Alistair, I hate to break this to you, but you've been lied to.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Indeed we do. Wait.
There
Sarah?
are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Yeah, Alistair, your mother isn't a starstruck maid. Your mother wasn't even a maid. I forget which book it was that reveals this, but they, reveal who Alistair's mother really is. And it's not who you think it is, unless you played Inquisition and actually read the books. Anyway, before I do anything... shut up, Chanter, no one cares. Sarah, why do you have a name?
Good day.
Oh. Never mind, it's probably for a side quest I haven't activated yet. Anyway, welcome to Denerim. It's a bit of a shithole. Hello, Chanter. Chanter's board. What do we got? Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim backways. We'll take it. Missing in action. Find Rexel. We'll take it. Fastest repressed. Find Fastest Sextant. We'll take it. Logain's push. We'll take it. Desperate Haven. We'll take it. Skin Deep. We'll take it. Hello, Sister Justine. We'll worry about you later.
What? No mention of dessert?
Ah, the Mage Collective. Perfect.
Good to see you again.
Blood warning. Take it. Gift of silence. Take it. Have you seen me? We'll take it. Scrolls of Bannister. We'll take it. A hooded courier.
Leave me to my business.
Fair enough. Wooden crate. What's our injury kit? I'll take it. Let's see, we have a Sergeant Killon? Killin? How do you pronounce your name, sir?
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Is the Market District really that bad? Actually, do you need any help? How do you know who I am? Don't even try to arrest me. Very well. Wait, how's he know us?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Works for me, I don't plan to do anything. But is it really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
How are they any worse?
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Well, guardsman, it looks like you need some help.
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
So, what do you want us to do about it?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sarge.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
We're gonna be here a while.
Son of a market district. The pickpockets home away from home.
And lucky for us, Liliana's with us. But here we have Wade's Emporium.
Now it's better than
Oh, I love this place. Heron, Master Wade. Here's a chest right there. We're gonna loot it. Codex has been updated.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Well, that claim isn't actually hype advertising. He's actually right. Master Wade over there will make us some of the most powerful suits of armor in the entire base game. We just need to go kill a couple of dragons to get the ingredients. What you have for sale?
Certainly.
Is there actually anything here? Oh, you sell heavy plate stuff. Well, I can actually get someone to suit a heavy plate. That would be useful if, you know, we didn't already have a bunch of, special stuff. Ooh, the Felon's Coat. Drake skin. Ooh. 6-6-30, 9 defense, 4 armor, +1 stamina regeneration, 10% and 10 physical resist. Nice. Evans the Great's mail. Oh. Stomach, calm down. 107 gold! Jesus Christ. Decades before King Khaled had united Ferelden, Denerim was poised to do the same. Songs of his fearlessness and savagery are told quietly by firelight to this day. One verse claims his armor was impregnable, and indeed, he did not die in battle, falling instead to a jealous lover. Classy. Oldest tale in the book. If he doesn't die in combat, he dies via poison by a jealous bitch. You sell anything else, Wade? No. Okay, so. The only thing that I would buy is the heavy plate to give to somebody if I needed it. We're gonna buy the felon's coat. And the great mail. And Caddis of the Mountain Father. Why not? I got the money. Might as well spend it on something. Aaron.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Tell me about Wade.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heren. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
So, who's in charge here?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Heren.
Ah, I get it. Wade is the brilliant artiste, and Heron here is his accountant.
Come again.
So, Master Wade wants to make brilliant arms and armor from exotic and powerful materials, while Heron here wants the Emporium to make some money. Hey, Wade.
Heren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Well, at least he's got a decent forge. Even though I'm rather curious on the practicality and the craftsmanship. Oh well. Now then, what does the felon's coat look like? Ah, studded leather. Works for me. What does the great mail look like? Heavy chain. Of course it does. Why would it look like anything different? Where are my gloves? Ah, the hell with it. Okay. Only one phrase comes to mind right now. Deus Vult! Oh, gotta love the Templar paintings with the, winged helmets. Now I just need to be a Templar, and this would be an even more appropriate image, because that's the closest we're gonna get to a fucking paladin around here. Oh well. Actually, since I'm here... Alistair, guess what? Here's Eamon's shield. Kinda nice, actually. And then we'll have Bulwark of the True King. And... Alistair... You can have the Life Giver, because that's a lot of health for you. Willpower, mental resistance. Severin, let me... Oh, you can wear this. Here you go, sir. Which means I could actually... If I were to give Liliana the, where's that ring? If I were to give this to you... That's a bit weird. Oh, you can wear this. There you go. Ugh, no wonder. That's just basic leather. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so... Man, Severin has the highest chance to hit and the highest chance of dodging an attack. Oh my. Okay, well, we need to get either a bunch of dragon scales or a bunch of dragon bones for Wade to actually give us the time of day, so... Master Ignacio. Caesar. A bunch of chests. Okay, this way leads...
You're about to...
He didn't.
He did, and he's proud of it too. Says that the other Banorn are gonna get the same.
I can't believe that. That's not right.
Yep, it's not. That leads to the Elven alienage, which is unfortunately closed off to us. Don't believe their lies. Friends of Grey Warrens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Uh-huh. Before I start snacking on the smorgasbord that's in the center marketplace, let's do a bit more running around. Well, there's Genetivi's home. Let's see, we got a warehouse, barrel, Wonders of Theta shop, the door opens a crack in response to your knock. There's a light breeze like a change of pressure. Present a small painted box. A large shadow nods. A pouch of coins appears in exchange. The door closes. Oh, 3 gold for delivering to the Friends of Red Jenny. Alright. Lifestone, I'll take it. Let's see, anything in the warehouse? There probably isn't. Not yet. Because this is where I could... Game? You wanna load in the textures? Let's go outside. Quick save. We can go back in again. And, okay. Oh. Oh boy, this is some texture pop in from hell. What the hell happened here? The game doesn't like me being in here. Oh my. Whoa! I don't know what I did to piss off the debug gods, but holy shit. Okay, well... What I'm looking what's in here is Alistair's final shield I plan to give him, but it's behind this fucking bookcase. Shelves, whatever. But I can't actually, get in there. Until later on, which pisses me off. And by the time I actually get to the point where I can get in there, I forget and don't get it. Well, there's nothing in here but random shit, so let's get out of here before the game decides to crash. Okay. So, don't go in there again anytime soon.
Alright.
Into the Wonders of Theda's shop. Okay, so you know that screen that hint screen that says save often? It's a good thing I quick saved when I did because the game crashed on me. So, let's try again. Oh, thank God. I knew the game was going to crash on me, I just didn't expect it. Alright, well, that's interesting. Chef? Seth?
Yes, make it quick.
I have something for you.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it! I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Codex up. Yeah. Quest updated, not codex. Let's go up the stairs, please. It's made so I can interact with this
stuff. You think they have any miniature golem dolls?
Codex on Kunari.
I'll get on it.
History of the Chantry, Chapter 4. Tranquil Appropriator.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
See what he has. Oh, he sells potion recipes, which we really don't need. Ooh, a tome of arcane technique. We'll take this. Winter's Breath. Torch of the Embers, Lightning Rod, Magic Staff, Lend of the Lion, Reaper Vestments, Deventer Mage Robes, Robes of the Witch, Deventer Robe, Jetter Cowl, Apprentice Cowl, Ancient Map of the Imperium, Hail Runes. Why Hail Runes give us physical resistance, I don't know. Twitch, electricity damage, Ring of the Ages, 20 resistance across the elemental board. Archivist Sash, increases experience from Codex. That's interesting, I guess. Well, if I ever want to go on a massive farm for the Codex entries, I guess we'd do that to gain some extra experience. Alright. The sad thing is, I was almost done with the episode 2 when the crash happened, so...
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction? Be a Grey Warden? You must be mistaken. Who gains charges against the Wardens are false. Though your voice shall silence it permanently. Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Oh god. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Whew. Well, if the knight wants to duel me for his honor, sure, why not?
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Well, I'm going to call it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the next episode, we're going to continue our exploration of Denerim and see what else, we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. Here's hoping there won't be a crash next time as well.